Welcome to the Oklahoma City Arena. A sellout crowd on this Friday night, the second game of our NBA on ESPN doubleheader, as Kevin Durant and the Thunder will host the Portland Trailblazers. And good evening, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand, Lisa Salters with us as well. These are the two of the better young teams in the Western Conference. And let's start with Oklahoma City, Jeff. High expectations this year. They're 4-3 so far. They've done some good things, but where do you see them at right now?
Well, they're struggling a little bit. They're not as healthy. Nick Collison and Jeff Green are still out. Durant has not played quite as well this year as he did last year. The points are still there, 28 points a game, but he's only shooting 39% from the floor. Their defense is a little bit shaky right now, and they can't make a shot, shooting only 20% from the three-point line.
Meanwhile, their opponent, the Portland Trailblazers, this team has potential to be a really good team, but it's hard to get a handle with all the injuries they've had, Mark.
Well, a disappointing start as far as injuries are concerned, and it starts with their star player, Brandon Roy, not being at 100% right now. You talk about starting off playing solid basketball the first 7 games, the last 2 struggling because of that knee. Joel Prisbilla, Greg Oden, it's about staying healthy, but this is a team that Nate McMillan is extremely proud of. They show up and they find ways to win.
They make no excuses. Part of the reason they're 6-3, despite their 2 top centers being out so far this year. Andre Miller and Brandon Roy in the backcourt. Nicholas Batum coming on at the forward. LaMarcus Aldridge and the veteran Marcus Camby, who's played very well for the Portland Trailblazers. And for the Thunder, as mentioned, Jeff Green is out with the ankle injury, missing his 3rd straight. So Serge Ibaka, the shot-blocking defensive whiz, is out there for the Thunder with the rest of the regular cast for head coach Scott Brooks. Camby inside. Aldridge guarded by Kristich. Stolen by Westbrook. And Westbrook with the first points of the night. He's top 10 NBA in steals so far this season.
This guy, because he's so quiet and he doesn't hype himself, he doesn't get nearly the credit he deserves.
Durant went down, Batum was right on him. You mentioned Miller as he brings it up.
Right there is one of his turnover problems. Right now he has 1 assist for every 2 turnovers as he drives it and dunks.
Well, as you mentioned, Durant's been shooting.
Talk about the way that they played the world champs last year. This team is more than capable of putting together a run.
Serge Ibaka puts it in. Or a sleeper, an underdog, or a surprise team. They're a team that you mark on your schedule.
And that is a big difference.
Durant for 3.
Good job of penetration.
And I think Scott Brooks is going to be disappointed with this defensive effort to start the game. It's just not good enough. They're playing very well offensively, but defensively it's just not good enough.
Oh, pretty pass. Westbrook threads the needle.
It's just a great play. Looking to score, but allowing the defense to dictate, and then the pinpoint pass on the backdoor cut. This is big-time offense and excellent execution.
And shooting 91%. One of the main reasons why he's the leading scorer was last year. He just gets to the line so often, and he's a great free throw shooter. Last year also 90%.
He's trying to get everybody involved a lot of times, and that's where some of his turnovers are coming in, and across the court, right into the shooting pocket of Fernandez.
Westbrook the mid-range. Shot clock turned off. Harden steps up, hits a 3. Couple of 3s for James Harden. Matthews, that count if it goes. Off the mark. A strong finish for Portland as Oklahoma City giving up a lot of points here in the opening period. Portland with a 15-6 run. Well, it started strong for the Thunder. A couple of dunks here on their home floor, but it's the visitors with a 6-point lead. Westbrook has really taken a big step this summer. Mark, playing with the USA and the World Championships, leadership has also become something he learned quite a bit during the summer.
The experience of practicing every day and then playing on that level has really helped him and taken him from being a solid player and having a great first year to really headed towards being a star in this league. You love the way that this guy has started this year and the impact that he's made. Not falling in love with what he did last year, but coming back better.
Maynard kicks it out. Harden's had the hot hand. Inside the Westbrook. The finish and a foul. Nice extra pass from Harden. And Westbrook with a chance for a 3-point play. Westbrook with 8 points. And a 3-point lead for the visitors. Westbrook will go to the line. 8 points, 3 assists, 2 boards for Westbrook. He's been filling up the stat sheet.
He's going to have to step up and be a shot blocker and a rebounder and embrace his new role.
Durant fires away and hits the 3.
They don't need any more to be a championship contender.
I'll tell you what, too, if I'm Chris Bosh, my mindset is Westbrook again with another drive to the hoop.
Both teams continue to shoot well. Westbrook, tough angle, and he flips it in. Boy, he is fun to watch. McMillan was an all-NBA defensive player when he started for the Sonics. Westbrook with another steal and another finish. 16 for Westbrook.
Out when he was in LA, big-time rebounder, absolutely great rebounder as Durant knocks down the shot, and an underrated jump shooter.
With an 8-foot floater.
He has their last 8 points. Westbrook to the rim again. He is unstoppable when he attacks the glass.
Oh, he's so good with the basketball, lulls you to sleep, and before you know it, it's a blow-by. That's bad defense, bad help behind him, but if you're Batum, you got to be in position to force him to beat you with the jump shot.
Russell Westbrook was just unbelievable in that first half.
Well, again, offensively, they got good play from Durant, Westbrook, and James Harden. And Durant started it off catching and shooting. He got into a good rhythm, made 2 threes, and then blow by for the dunk. And Westbrook impactful with the steal and the finish. And this isn't the same play. He did it twice the same way. Explosive in the open floor. And you see 19 points. And really, it's been a shootout at the OK City Corral so far.
So you're good, because I would have said it messes up the rotation, but I got to put a convolute in mine.
Better help or defending the cut better, but that's like the 3rd or 4th cut they've got.
Westbrook gets to the rim again. Not afraid of contact. Nate McMillan was saying. Westbrook mishandled it, got it back, finds Ibaka, and Serge Ibaka off the glass.
Now Durant going to the line.
Middle season.
He puts in the time to become a better player.
Hits the jumper. 23 for Westbrook.
So he's a guy that you can take for granted when you look at him out on the floor.
Durant, his 3rd three-pointer of the night.
Whatever they're supposed to be doing, I guarantee you Nate McMillan doesn't say, hey, let's make sure we leave Durant open at all costs.
Durant, Ibaka posted away, Harden ahead to Durant. And defense leading the offense for the Thunder as Durant goes crashing into the cameraman and quickly says to him, are you okay? Oh, he's the gentleman.
Great defense on one end. How about getting it ahead to your star player? I say Durant, Mike says Durant. Do not have that, you don't stand a chance at defending Westbrook. And I will say that we've seen better dunks in this ball game.
And Antonio, then TNT's double head.
Speaking about giving problems, the Blazers zone has been giving the Thunder problems all game long.
Westbrook knocks down another shot. 27. Durant. Roy gets up on a tough shot. First points of the 4th for Durant. 25 for the game. Lead for Portland. Shot clock winding down on the Thunder. Westbrook is not a 3-point shooter. Puts that one up and knocks it down. He was 1 for 12 from downtown. And again, just 22 years old today. That's the thing about this team. As he hits that one. Free throw shooting, just fabulous. Aldridge on Durant. Durant on the drive. The floater gets it to go. 1-point game. Timeout, Portland.
Talk about length. Well, certainly right here, Aldridge is there, and the help is there from Roy. But that length of Durant, able to shoot in traffic.
Kevin Durant trying to put forth the same effort, trying to get his team a win.
Well, absolutely. Aggressive on the offensive end in this second half. Isolation, fadeaway jump shot, making plays in transition. High percentage play off of their defense. How about isolation? Nobody comes to help. Takes advantage, and then the drive-by just a minute ago in traffic. Going back to that UCLA action, trying to get the cross screen and then the pin down with Brandon Roy.
Canby into Batum, blocked by Westbrook. Out to Roy, 5 on the shot clock, puts up the 3. And Durant the rebound off the air ball.
I think that offense is much better when Andre Miller has the basketball. They get so much more out of the offense.
Durant posting up Batum. Backs up, knocks it down. Thunder take the lead. Durant, Batum right up on him again. Durant fires, puts it in. 8 straight points for Oklahoma City, 6 of them by Durant. The fake, the pull-up, it's good! Durant lighting it up. They've done it at both ends of the floor.
Well, absolutely. Defensively, guys surrounding, pursuing the basketball, sealing the deal, rebounding, contesting shots. This is the Oklahoma Thunder team that we came to expect. And then you allow him to dance one-on-one, he's going to take advantage. Mama, there goes that man. Durant closing out in big-time fashion.
Jeff, his ability to create a little space, and then because of how tall he is, to be able to shoot over the defender. Durant, here comes the double team. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Westbrook on the drive. Banks it in. Oh, sensational drive to the basket. Oklahoma City up by 3. And that matches a career high for Russell Westbrook.
Mike, a great decision by Kevin Durant. Your job is to take the double team and make the play. Once he does, gets it to Westbrook, and a poor job defensively, sitting on his left hand, allowing him to go all the way down the middle for uncontested lane. A big-time explosive move by a big-time athlete.
He not only has 34 points, he has 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, make that 3 steals, and 2 blocked shots. Well, Westbrook tying a career high. He can set that right now with a free throw with 17.6 seconds remaining.
About the next play.
Gets the roll, and Nate McMillan will use his final timeout. And has taken 74 free throws this season. He's missed just 6. Well, they've got plenty of time. And even if Durant hits this 3-point, the question is, will Oklahoma City? Oh, misses it. Now they do not need a 3, just need a 2 to tie. Miller on the drive. Kicks it out. Fernandez for 3. Won't go. Batum the rebound. Lost it. Picked up by Westbrook. And the Thunder survive.
What a great shot they were able to create off the free throw. Fast break, Andre Miller, terrific. Fine, that's pro vision that he had right there. Finding Rudy Fernandez wide open in the corner.
A great look as Miller just pushes it up. That's as good a look as you're going to get. Top of the backboard is inbounds. So if Batum grabbed the rebound, he would have a chance. Instead, the ball becomes loose. And Kevin Durant, the Oklahoma City Thunder, win it. 34 for Durant. He's with Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, I'm with both guys. Let's start with the birthday boy. What were you thinking when you saw your teammate here, the superstar, miss that last free throw?
Well, just trying to get a stop. We depended on our defense. All game we locked down towards the end of the game.
Well, you guys combined for the last 18 points. You had 9. Kevin had 9. You knew they were going to be double teaming him down the stretch. What was your mindset in those last couple minutes?
Just try to get to the basket, try to get a good shot every time down. And if Kevin wanted to get in a good shot, I was trying to get one.
All right. Thanks and happy birthday. Kevin, I just kind of looked at you after that free throw. What happened?
I missed it. That's all I can say. But I'm glad we came down and got to stop, and I got to go with a victory here and not home.
For you, 9 points down the stretch when it counted. What really started clicking for you?
You know, I was able to get closer to the basket, get my jump shot off, and able to get in the paint a little bit as well, too. So my teammates did a great job of feeding me in good positions to score, and I tried to finish the play.
Not a whole lot of defense in this game. They were actually up by 8 with about 8 minutes to go. So what really changed for you guys?
You know, I think we got stops when we needed them. Brandon Roy is such a great player, and I think Serge Ibaka did a great job of contesting his shots at the rim. And we got rebounds. Some rebounds we let get away from us, but I think we did a good job.
Thank you very much, and congratulations on the win. Mike?
34 for Durant, career high 36 for Westbrook as the Thunder overcome the 8-point fourth quarter deficit to get the win.